Bingeworthy Boxing invites you on an extraordinary journey, a deep dive into the life of the iconic Joe Frazier, a powerhouse inside the ring. Smokin Joe was a man of fascinating depth outside the boxing realm as well. So today we're ready to pull back the curtain on 20 mind-blowing facts about Frazier that even the most dedicated boxing enthusiasts may not be familiar with. Number 1. Joe Frazier's self-training regime. Joe Frazier's early boxing training was a testament to his raw talent and resourcefulness. He couldn't afford professional equipment, so he made a punching bag by stuffing a sack with rags, corn cobs, and Spanish moss. He hung it from an oak tree in his backyard, and he'd spend hours honing his punching skills. This rustic training regime set the foundation for the powerhouse he would become. Number 2. Soulful Serenader. Outside the boxing ring, Frazier was a man of many talents, and music was just one of them. In the early 1970s, he formed a soul music group known as Joe Frazier and the Knockouts. The group even released a few albums, proving that Frazier's rhythm wasn't limited to his agile footwork in the boxing ring. Number 3. The first black Olympic boxing champion. Frazier etched his name in the annals of sports history at the 1964 Tokyo Olympics. He became the first African American to win an Olympic gold medal in heavyweight boxing, a pioneering accomplishment that set a precedent for aspiring black athletes everywhere, breaking racial barriers in the process. Number 4. Deep South roots. Born in Beaufort, South Carolina, Joe was the youngest of 13 siblings. He was brought up in a low-income rural household, and his family worked as sharecroppers. These humble beginnings instilled a formidable drive in him, fueling his rise in the boxing world. Number 5. An undefeated streak. Between his professional debut in 1965 and his first fight with Muhammad Ali in 1971, Joe Frazier was an unstoppable force. He held an undefeated record for an astounding 5 years, marking one of the longest undefeated streaks in the history of heavyweight boxing. This impressive run is a testament to his strength, skill, and tenacity. Number 6. Charitable at heart. Frazier had a deep sense of responsibility towards his community. He opened the Joe Frazier Boxing Gym in Philadelphia, which provided a safe space for disadvantaged youth to learn and develop their boxing skills. This initiative was a reflection of his kindness and commitment to fostering new talent. Number 7. The Ali-Frazier Rivalry. Joe Frazier and Muhammad Ali are known for their iconic rivalry, but not many know that their relationship started much before their professional encounters. The two were roommates during the 1960 Olympics, a time when they formed a bond that later transformed into one of the most exhilarating rivalries the boxing world has ever seen. Number 8. Family traditions. Boxing wasn't just a career for Frazier, it was a family tradition. His daughter, Jackie Frazier Liddy, followed in his footsteps, even facing Muhammad Ali's daughter, Layla Ali, in a historic match in 2001. This bout was fondly called Ali-Frazier 4, continuing the legacy of their father's rivalry. Number 9. Frazier's unorthodox technique. What set Frazier apart in the boxing ring was his unique style. While he was a southpaw, he often led with his right, contrary to traditional southpaw techniques. This innovative approach frequently caught his opponents off guard and played a significant role in his boxing success. Number 10. An appreciation for art. Joe Frazier wasn't just a fighter, he was also an art enthusiast. He had a particular appreciation for sculptures and often collected pieces that caught his eye. This love for art displayed a softer, more contemplative side to the rugged boxing champion. Number 11. The Thrilla in Manila. Frazier fought Muhammad Ali in what's considered to be one of the greatest boxing matches ever, the Thrilla in Manila in 1975. However, despite a valiant performance, Frazier's trainer, Eddie Futch, threw in the towel before the 15th round, unable to bear seeing his fighter take more punishment. Tragically, this would be Frazier's last professional fight. Number 12. A businessman. After retiring from boxing, Frazier proved his acumen extended beyond the ring. He ventured into the business world, successfully owning and managing a gym, a hotel, and even his soul music group. This venture was a testament to his versatility and his determination. Number 13. Inspiration from a murderer. Frazier's lethal left hook, his signature move, had a sinister inspiration. While serving as a sparring partner for a prison boxing team, Frazier picked up the devastating punch from a prisoner serving a life sentence for murder. This unlikely mentor played a crucial role in shaping Frazier's boxing style. Number 14. A small screen star. Frazier was not just a sensation inside the boxing ring, he also made a splash on the small screen. He made several TV appearances, including an unforgettable cameo on the globally popular TV series The Simpsons, where he played himself, adding another dimension to his celebrity status. Number 15. Hall of Fame recognition. Frazier's extraordinary talent and contributions to boxing didn't go unnoticed. He was inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 1990, an honor reserved for the most exceptional and influential boxers. This recognition solidified his legacy in the sport. Number 16. A friendship with Elvis. Frazier moved in some high-profile circles, and one of them included the king of rock and roll himself, Elvis Presley. They reportedly met during one of Elvis's shows in Las Vegas, and a friendship was born. They remained friends until Presley's death in 1977. Number 17. A lasting impact on boxing. Frazier's legacy is not just in his achievements, but also in his influence on boxing techniques. His peekaboo style of boxing, where he held his gloves high to guard his face and used swift, agile movements to dodge punches, is still used and admired by fighters today. Number 18. A father to 11. Outside of his public persona, Frazier was a devoted father to his 11 children. Many of them followed his footsteps into the realms of sports, music, and business, reflecting his strong influence and the values that he instilled in them. Number 19. Struggles with diabetes. Later in his life, Frazier battled diabetes. Despite his declining health, he remained actively involved in the boxing world, providing mentorship and guidance to young, aspiring boxers until his passing in 2011. Number 20. Legacy in Philadelphia. Joe Frazier's adopted city, Philadelphia, immortalized his legacy in a grand fashion. In 2015, the city unveiled a 12-foot bronze statue of Frazier, captured mid-punch, forever frozen in his signature left hook. This fitting tribute is a testament to Frazier's enduring impact on the sport and the city. Well, there you have it, folks. 20 nuggets of trivia revealing the man behind the gloves, Joe Frazier. His life story was an intriguing mix of determination, skill, and charisma. As Bingeworthy Boxing, we hope we've sparked your curiosity with these lesser-known aspects of the boxing legend. Remember, the beauty of boxing lies not only in the ferocity of the punches, but also in the resilience of the human spirit. Subscribe to our channel for more content just like this, and thanks for watching. We'll see you again in the next one.